Hey you guys, welcome to my channel Empress T511. So I was gonna do like a general read. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is Empress T511. I am T. All right. But at first I was gonna do a general read. It's like nah, and I was gonna do some finish up on zodiac. It's like nah, and then I heard in case you didn't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna call this in case you didn't know. And I was like, okay, in case you didn't know what. And it kept being pulled to this deck, which is Jennifer Walker Zen's deck called The Eye of Zen. Okay, it's a romance oracle card. Alright. So we gonna find in case you didn't know. I don't know. It's really just in case you didn't know. I want you to know something. Give your heads up. Okay? I don't know. Let's just see. This might be short and quick. In case you didn't know. Somebody's coming. Okay? They want to apologize. They want to talk to you. They feel they need to explain themselves. They made a quick, abrupt move. But it's something that they really had to do. And it didn't sit well with you. It's like leaving without a trace. Like they just disappeared. And it's just beyond ghosted. They just disappeared. Not even knowing. It seemed like a whole movie. Not even knowing why. And I guess this is something that you, in case you didn't know. Okay, let's go. As I said, first card, regrets. They regret the way they left. They regret the way that they left with things unanswered. They left without any communication. They weren't talking or nothing. But I feel like they really had something to take care of or something to do. Had something to do with an ex. They was in trouble. Could have been an ex-wife or ex-husband. Not necessarily an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. But someone from their past. That you may know this person. You may know of this person. Some of you, it may be a complete shock. Some of you, they didn't tell you at all. They didn't say nothing. They never mentioned this person. Make the effort. They wanted you to know everything they did was not in vain. They meant everything they said to you, every action that was made, conversation, spending time together, all those intimate moments. They want you to know it was not done in vain. But they were facing some tough challenges. They were facing some tough times. Whoever this ex is, I feel like at some point they really depended on each other and they couldn't seem to ever cut the tie. It was a struggle though for them to separate, but it was something that they separated because it was definitely nothing there. But it was hard. It was hard for them to walk away, but they did. because they wanted to be with you. Look at that. Okay, I'm telling you. So whoever this is, possibly you may have had a really strong connection and bond with this person. But if you must know, they love you. They want a commitment with you. Things were just out of control. And they know they need to put things back in order, put things in better perspective, take control of the situation. Let you know how they really and truly feel. I feel like secrets are gonna come out. Like whatever's been held in, it's all gonna be coming out. Now, some of you may be like, I dropped that so and so, and I ain't worried about, and that's fine. But this is for those who may be. They want to put forth more effort. They really want to prove themselves. That again, what they did was not done in vain. They see you like family. They feel that bond. They feel that closeness. They feel that connection. For some of y'all, y'all treat them better than family. Look, I told you they want to express themselves. They want to take control of the situation and let you know how they really feel and how much they care. It's been killing them. Holding everything in. It's been killing them. They've been dealing with a lot of other things too. But it's something about that ex that they had to take care of, and I believe they had to take control of the situation. They probably had to close that chapter for good as well. So, like again, for some of y'all, could be a situation with the ex that they had that bond where they had to detach from it, but they had it like it's like one last time, but they did it in a way that didn't sit well with you, which makes sense. It's like they had to do it a certain way. But it was stressing them out. Stressing them out. They had financial troubles. But they knew they had to make a decision very soon. And with this money, that could be dealing with the ex too. You just don't know. So like I said, they got secrets. They want to express themselves. They want to take control of the situation and talk to you. They hope that things will still be good with you. Things will still go well, as they hope it will. This person, whoever it is, I'm telling you, they gonna come and like they gonna plead the fifth. I mean, they not gonna plead the fifth. They have been pleading the fifth, but they gonna come back and speak the truth. Balance the scales. Okay. But I feel like things are going according as they should go. And we don't know that. It may be how God intended it to go. It's all about timing. I can't even talk. You see it. They were stuck. They were stressing. They were stuck. This person was going through a lot that you have no idea. Mental stress, possibly emotional stress too. They probably didn't. I feel like this person didn't express themselves too much. But they got to a point where they were at a crossroads. That's why they walked away or disappeared like they did. What I say? Now they want to balance the scales. Whew. y'all, that's just what I have for you guys. That's just what came out. What's underneath the bottom? Look at that. They're cutting ties. It's time to cut it. They gotta cut. They gotta let that ex go. They let him go. They gotta let it go. They realized it's no more. It's That's just it. And that's just the message that I got for you guys. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I know it's weird and different, but if it's your story, don't forget to press that like button. You can leave a comment if you like. Join the family if you're new here. Love to have you. All right. So if I comes again, I'll let you know. Of course, love and light.